Vijay Rupani resigned as the Chief Minister of Gujarat ahead of an assembly election in Prime Minister Modi's home state later next year. What's behind this move and why now? Well, sources say the party's central leadership expressed dissatisfaction with his performance containing the spread of the coronavirus in the state, and this is a course correction in a key year. Now, the opposition's reaction to Mr. Rupani's resignation was led by Hardik Patel, the working president of the Congress's Gujarat unit, who has declared that, and I'm quoting here, it is now clear the BJP proved to be a complete failure. Vijay Rupani has now become the fourth BJP leader to step down as Chief Minister of a party-ruled state in 6 months. All right, let's go across to Sanket Upadhyay for more on this. So, Sanket, what's the real story and who are the front runners for this post now?
Yes, of course, this came as a surprise to the people outside, but within the BJP, there has been a significant amount of planning being done behind this replacement of Vijay Rupani. Of course, it has been done so that the BJP and the new face, whoever takes over, gets a significant amount of time to be able to convince the voters that there should be no anti-incumbency and that come December 2022, when there will be Vidhan Sabha polls in Gujarat, then the BJP wins again. It's a matter of great prestige for the Bharatiya Janata Party because the Prime Minister as well as the Home Minister come from the state. Now, who are the probable contenders, as you ask me? Well, C.R. Patil, who's the party chief, could possibly be elevated. Of course, first of all, a health warning that these are just suggested names. These are just names doing the rounds of the front runners, as has been the case with the BJP. It's extremely hard to guess because the BJP likes to, and particularly Mr. Modi, likes to spring up a surprise. C.R. Patil is one of the front runners to be elevated to the position of the Chief Minister. Can that happen or will that happen is really a mystery. The other big name that is being spoken about is Mr. Praful Khoda Patel, the administrator of Lakshadweep, was in the news recently for a controversy over his decisions, is from Gujarat, so he could likely make an entry as the Chief Minister of Gujarat. The other names that are also doing the rounds is that of Deputy Chief Minister Nitin Patel, who may be elevated as the Chief Minister. And two more names that are being spoken about are the two ministers who are representing the union ministers who are representing Gujarat. One is the Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia and the other is Mr. Purushottam Rupala. However, what goes against them is the fact that they've very recently been elevated to their positions. So if they are asked to shift to the state, then that may not really work for the Bharatiya Janata Party. But among the top contenders, these are the names that are doing the rounds.